Nice to see you, Lisa. How are you?
I'm great. How about yourself?
Wonderful. How's your weather out there today?
Today, the sun is just beginning to try to peek out. It's a little bit cool, but it's fall in Chicago, which is beautiful. The leaves are yellow and red, and I love them. But I don't like what comes next.
Oh, yeah. We miss the seasons over here on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So I'm living vicariously through you.
Right. You get those beautiful, warm days with the cool evenings, so you still can wear the sweater weather. I'm living
a jacket for the first time last night. And it was funny because lots of people from out of town come here and they're wearing shorts, but I've got a leather jacket on, a sweater. So, but it's still very lovely out here. And we have some people with us already. Diane is here. Thank you for joining us.
On.
Yeah, if you open the comments, you can see we've got Deb here. Monica Miller. Can you see them?
No, my comments are, when I press it, there's nothing there. It says I'm on private chat.
Oh, interesting. Well, maybe we can highlight some of those comments and you can see who's here. So we've got Diane here and Deb is here.
Oh, hi, Deb. How are you?
We have Life as Monica Miller.
Ooh,
thank you so much. That's so sweet. There are so many choices out there. We've got, all the way from Portugal.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you so much.
There.
What's that?
What time is it in Portugal?
I don't know. We'll have to see what time it is. We've got Maria here, Susan, Gil. Hello. I know she's coming in from the UK. Thank you for tuning in. So many people from I know all over. So if you want to let us know where you're from, I see we've got Michigan here. Julie's here. So she's closer to you.
Right. Much closer to me. Yes.
Yeah.
It's cold in Michigan.
Is it?
Yes. Yes.
Spent some time as a child in Wisconsin. So just a little bit of time. It was very cold. I just remember it was really cold. We went back a few years ago and it was January and it was bone chilling cold it was the coldest I've ever felt.
Yeah. In New Jersey is Deb.
Thank you. Yes, I got my hair cut. So this is the haircut.
Oh, look at that cute doggy.
Aw. I love looking at dogs online, all the reels and everything about dogs.
I know. I'm really into these.
We've got someone from Wisconsin. What part of Wisconsin? We were in Madison.
It's beautiful there.
It really is. I'd like to see it in the spring, the fall. But yeah, we were there in January. It was very, very, very cold, but very, really cute town.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming, and we'll see how everyone comes. Oh, we've got someone from Montana too. Yeah, so let us know where you're from if you haven't let us know where you're from. It's really interesting. We've got Princeton, New Jersey too. Everywhere. Awesome.
No, I can't stand it. I can't see this. It's so strange.
Oh, we'll have to have our moderator highlight some of those things.
Yeah.
Oh, 18th hour afternoon in Portugal. Portugal's the place I want to go.
I've never been.
Yeah. Oh, we got our tickets to go to Italy. Well, one of our components. Our plan is to go to Italy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the season, in the spring,
in the summer. So if anyone has tips about Italy, let us know.
I've got a whole list of restaurants.
Do you?
Yes.
Where?
In Rome and in Venice.
Okay. Okay. So we haven't been to Venice recently, so that would be amazing. Do you speak Italian?
No.
Oh, okay. Because we're trying to make a reservation at a hotel and we are having a communication issue. We don't understand each other. So trying to find somebody to help translate.
We had a lot of communication problems while we were in Italy, but it was okay. We were in Italy. We had so much fun.
I feel like we need to learn Italian.
Yeah. So then if you're in Italy, it's a really quick shoot to Greece.
I know. Greece looks beautiful.
So that's what we did. We did a week in Italy and then 2 weeks in Greece. And it was
my husband really every time we see pictures of Greece, I think it's Santorini, looks gorgeous.
Yeah, it's all gorgeous.
Yeah.
I've been many times. It's all gorgeous.
So you have recommendations too for Greece?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we need to do another like
Yeah, we'll have to do a travel one.
travel just to
The
talk
world
about
is
travel.
Grace and Lisa.
Yes, yes, I love it. Oh yes, and Portugal. Yes, we definitely want to go to Portugal.
Yeah.
We are looking at that pretty closely. So, oh, Linda's here. Thanks for coming. She's always commenting. Okay, let's get to skincare then. We could do this forever.
We could. Hi from Florida. Hello, Linda. So we're really glad you're here. And I think with that, we kind of themed this Self-Care Sunday. And then we kind of realized that there's this major sale going on with, Grace 25 code. So we want you to maximize that. So we're going to talk basically about skincare. Does anybody have any like specific questions that maybe we can just hit right off the bat?
And I know we had a couple of questions come in for people who couldn't make it. So if we want to wait for them to add their questions, this comes from Sue. She wasn't able to make it, but she left this question. She has dry, mature, dull, but sensitive skin, but she has a difficult time finding products that don't cause skin reactions. So I'm sure you have some in mind.
I do have some ideas for her. So Chantecaille is a very pure, clean line. So it's very unusual to have reactions with it because we're plant stem cell based. And based on what she's saying about her sensitive skin, it's dry. She'd like it to be brighter. It's dull. The brand new the brand new AM ampules that just came out. It's a series of 4. So you use 1 bottle a week. Truthfully, my bottle lasts me more than 7 days. The trick is you want to use it consecutively. So don't stop. Continue using for 4 weeks, even if it really is lasting you 5 weeks. Okay. You take 3 to 4 drops. It's the first thing you're going to put on your face. And it is really going to help to brighten the skin, awaken the skin. It diminishes small, fine lines. You will feel it firming, but it will help your skin not look so dull, and it will help to brighten. So our AM concentrate really works on revitalizing, making your skin look more awake and fresh, and helps to diminish some of the, I'm going to go opposite, the like little spotting on the face.
Okay.
So it's great. So that would be great for her. It's great for everybody. And as long as we're on that, I'm going to go to the PM ones.
Yes. Can you tell us the difference and the similarity between these? Because
yes. So the PM, we came out with the PM first, and it is, I love these ampules. I can't say enough about them. I have a hard time stopping. So I sometimes go months consecutively. So when it started with the PM, you take 2 to 3 drops first thing on your skin before you go to bed. You will feel your skin tighten a little bit because it has a tensing agent in it. It really works on the lines on the skin. It's like Botox in a bottle. It's more concentrated than the BioLifting serum. It really takes everything to the next level. It also works on the deeper lines here and the little lines around your mouth. So this one really works for the anti-aging component, and as does the AM, but the AM's concentrating, it's doing all the same things for the lines, but it's concentrating on brightness for the skin. The PM is concentrating on renewing the skin while your body's at rest, because when you're sleeping is when you get the most cell rejuvenation.
Okay. Awesome. I can't wait to try them. I've just been...
Yeah. So they're the best. So you can get them in a set like this, which saves you $20.
Oh.
It's $620. When you buy them individually, the AM and the PM, it's $340. But some people, might want to try just, have more of a PM concern than an AM concern.
And for someone like me, I don't get any treatments on my face. I don't go to like spas or anything to get, I think the last time I had microdermabrasion was 7 years ago. That's the last time I had anything. So for me, that's a really nice investment in something I would spend on a treatment or something like that.
Yes. So. And it really does. I mean, the first time I just had the PM. It was the midst of COVID, hadn't seen my children in 2 months. And they came for dinner and they asked me if I had Botox. And I'm like, there's nothing going on. You think I went to go get Botox? Like, I can't even go to the grocery store without like masking up and washing my groceries. It was like in the beginning.
Yes.
So it really, really is awesome.
Oh, good. And we have so many good questions here.
Yes.
That first one, how to get rid of really old sunspots. And that's one of my issues too.
So the AM ampules will help with that, as will the brightening essence, our brightening essence.
Oh, okay. The gardenia one.
The brightening guard. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
The name better than one. Yes. So that would also, if you use that twice a day,
okay,
that will work the most for that.
How does it work with the ampules and your regular skincare routine? Are there any things that you eliminate or
are always going to go on first?
Okay.
Okay. And then for me, because I'm more of a skincare maximalist, I'm going to do everything I can. I follow it with my biolifting serum.
Okay.
And then my biolifting cream. So that would be always the order, ampules first.
So if you do a vitamin C, do you just pause that or do you also work that in?
I would put the vitamin C on top.
Okay. So that ampule and then the vitamin C. Okay. That's very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thank you. So someone asked about masks being worn overnight. What's the PM routine? And is this, well, you answered this, is the serum applied first? Yes.
So the serum's applied first. So like I'm a big masker at night. Like that's pretty much just my jam. So the gold mask or the silver mask, which is called the biolifting mask, and the gold recovery mask. I just alternate them, or I even mix them together. They will always go over my ampule, and I sleep in these masks. So the bio mask that you sleep in really works with the firmness of the skin. It works to tighten. It works to hydrate. Again, gold is always revitalizing and brightening to the skin.
Oh, okay. That's a good way to think about it.
Yes. And so, because gold is bright, right? So if you think of that, whenever you see any of our gold packaging, that this is what's brightening to the skin. It's what's rejuvenating. It's revitalizing. It makes your skin look more awake, and it's amazing. And then another trick I have is if you mix these two masks together, instead of doing every other night, you get both the like goodness.
Oh, so you can kind of make your own concoction.
You can make your own concoction.
Yeah,
and
I like
if it's really
that.
dry, you can add a drop of rose oil in. So
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome. Because I was reading, and one of the reasons I was so interested in this cream, the Nano Gold, because you say brightening, and someone had a question about sun damage. It says on the jar here, it says rich in anti-aging peptides and powerful antioxidants to help promote skin renewal, stimulate collagen production, and reverse sun damage. So that's why I'm really excited about this one.
And see how much it's gone. I use this.
Yes. Oh, that's a question I have. Did I bring it? So that gold thing that comes with it.
Oh, you can use it. I don't have time for that nonsense. I mean, I would have so many of those things. It's beautiful. It's pretty to look at. I take my finger and I get in there. I always tend to warm this one up a little bit and then just pat and press. This is also beautiful on top of your foundation.
Oh, on top of foundation.
Goldie Hawn does that.
What's that?
Goldie Hawn does that.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so explain. So you add a foundation.
So you're dressed up, your makeup's on, and you're dressed up, your makeup's on. Take a small amount and just press it onto your skin. And you or you can mix it in your foundation. I tend to, personally, because I like to be very dewy, I tend to like to just press it right over my makeup. But some people mix it in with their makeup.
Oh, I love that. Maybe even just like if you spot do it too, as
you
like
can
do it later.
So the masks I just showed you, you can sleep in them, and you do not need, Debbie, to rinse those off, because you're not going to apply it like you would apply a thick cleansing mask. You're going to apply it more just like a moisturizer. And by the time you go to sleep, it's going to be soaked in. But if you are going somewhere for the holidays, let's say, and you feel like you look really tired and, you know, you'd like to take a little nap, you can put this on a little bit thicker and then just wipe off the excess and then go ahead and do your makeup, and you'll get that nice firm look to your skin before you go out.
I slept with this last night.
Yeah. Yeah. So did
And
I.
my sister was recommended to wear this and the rose oil. She had a flight, a 15-hour flight, and she said her skin was baby soft when she got off.
So rose oil, I think that there isn't one home that shouldn't own rose oil, because this is something that you can mix in every product we make. You can use it also completely by itself. In the middle of the day, if you're feeling a little dehydrated, because it's not like a greasy oil, you could take a little bit, like I'll shovel snow in Chicago and come in and my skin might look a little chapped, and I'll take a little of the oil and just press it in, and it just feels better.
Yeah, I love that it doesn't have any of that residue on it. It just absorbs really
immediately. Somebody had asked about the CBD cream.
Okay.
I don't remember what the question was. Yes. What would you recommend CBD cream for? So CBD cream is great to soothe the skin. If you have an irritation on your skin, it will help to calm it. It's excellent on an acneic skin. It's also really good if you're just very stressed out. You can use it on your pressure points, like the back of your neck, your temples, the center of your forehead, here on your hand, and massage it. You can use it on sore muscles on your legs. Yeah, it's just a great all-purpose, kind of like a medicine cabinet product. Yeah. So my daughter she had cystic acne, and she has a very prone to breakout. This is what she uses as her daytime moisturizer. It's changed her life.
On her face or
on her face.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, Alex Chantecaille, also in the height of COVID, when this came out, they brought them to the hospitals and gave them to the nurses and the doctors.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah, so that's kind of a neat little tidbit.
My husband, by the way, is the one putting up the banners and highlighting comments. So thank you for doing that. We have a question about hormonal dryness, like dry skin.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna deal with that the same way you would deal with any kind of dry skin. Most of us do become dry during menopause. It's just a reality of life. I would use the BioLifting serum. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to actually put this on because I have nothing on my face but a little bit of eye makeup.
Wow.
So when you use this, you just want to use 1, 2, 3, 4 drops.
Look how pretty your skin is. You don't have any. I have a little bit of concealer on and a little bit of powder.
And that's where you can see some of my, see that thing? This thing, so I have use with it.
Minor.
Well, it's really lightened up with these AM ampules, but okay. I mean, I did have it removed twice and it came back, so I'll never do that again. So anyways, take your serum and pat it on. And I always take my fingers and I go like 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go this way. 1, 2, 3. So we're lifting.
Ooh.
1, 2.
I do my hands like you.
3. And then go behind your ears and go down 3.
Oh.
So you're kind of working your lymphatic system a little bit here, but as long as we're putting a lifting product on, and you can see how rosy I just got because it's starting to work. I can feel my skin feel a little bit of a little tightness. Are you feeling it? There's an algae tensing blend in it. And when you first put it on your skin, you feel like a little bit of a saran wrap.
Saran wrap. That's a good description, though. It has a nice viscosity about it.
Mm-hmm. Really and nice. It's super hydrating, even though it goes into your skin just like a drink of water. Like I can't feel it. So then what I would follow that with is our BioLifting Plus cream. And I just showed you the massage. This time I'm going to do the massage with my tool. Where did I put that tool? Oh, no.
You just had it. I saw it. This is my favorite cream right now, especially since it's a little drier outside. Usually I don't need this much. She's going to go get it. But you can see this cream, just kind of how soft it is.
Oh my God, it's right in front of me.
Oh, it wasn't far because we were talking before we got on here and she was holding it up.
So it has this really cool panel here. It's a solar panel. So you would put this in your window and let the sun charge it up, and that will give this like a very light electrical current.
Okay.
You don't have to do that.
Okay.
The whole thing with massage, whether you're doing it with your fingers or you're doing it with this, you're stimulating your blood flow. That's what you're doing when you have a massage. So I know this is sold out on the website. And it doesn't work with the discount, but we just wanted to show it to you anyhow because Grace was really curious.
I am so curious. I've had so many questions about this, and I look at it and I think, I don't really know. But when you actually see this in person, there's a lot more to it than, because these parts, they
all four roll, and you could feel it like pull your skin a little bit.
So they're like wheels almost. That's
almost the wheels. The wheels on the bus go around. Okay, so here's my cream. And I'm going to, because I'm using the machine, I'm not going to kind of rub it in. It's not the machine, the tool. I'm just going to kind of pat it here. So I'm going to start here. This is going to be really weird because of this
backward.
1, 2.
Oh, I go above the eyebrow. Sorry, I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Other way. 1.
So cooling. I love that sensation.
3. Then I go up. Oh, everything's always in 3. Oops. Wait, I want to go more this way.
I like that.
Because we're lifting, and you could see it lifting. Then we're going to go in the center. Sorry, guys. I know this is, you don't understand. The camera makes you do everything backwards.
It's backwards.
1 inch like I am. I have to stop looking. I just have to feel.
I just do my feel.
There you go. Okay. And then we're going to take it and we're going to go across our face. Again, just like we did with our fingers. This feels so good.
It does. It's a really like relaxing, cooling. It's really gentle because you don't get that friction of like pulling something against your skin because it's rolling on the skin. So if you see, I'm just going down my face. 3. And then I'm going to get down to here. I want that massage tool. I need it. Someone said it is really nice.
And I think I left off there. And then there's something we can do around our mouths too. So if you're like me, who I just turned 60 in April. So, oh my God, I'm 60 and a half. You can also go around. Okay. I got to do it from feel. You know what? I'm so sorry.
Mirror. Get a mirror. There you go.
So we're going to go like that. So go into these little folds and kind of make these little half circles.
This is good if you hold a lot of tension, like right here.
Also, if you hold jaw tension, that's another thing. If you hold that jaw tension, do the CBD cream right there.
Oh.
And then I always go over my mouth.
You're just like your mouth like this. I have a little bit of.
That's good. Like that. So that's how you use the biolifting tool. And it does come with full directions. And then truthfully, you can follow these directions, but you can also do what just feels good.
Yeah.
You know? So, but just if you're always remembering, do everything in an upward motion. We want to go up onto our skin.
Are we helping this product?
Definitely.
Okay.
It's getting absorbed more into your skin.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you want it to be more like a C though.
Okay. I just am like, it just feels.
It feels really good. Like it's good on your shoulders. I mean, down the calves.
Oh, show me like this, like this.
Yeah. So you're going to end it under your ear, kind of like that. There you go. So that's working on this.
Yes. Yeah, that's really nice.
Just do this all day. You guys aren't bored, are you? We stand here. massage ourselves.
Like the energy went like this.
So you also can use this around your eye with your eye cream. So we're going to pull out the Nanogold eye serum.
I love this serum.
Oh my God, me too.
Shades here. Hello.
So you're going to roll this around the eye area. Just this feels so awesome.
Yeah, this is really cooling as well.
Mm-hmm. And I take this and I work it also around my mouth.
Oh. What does it do in that area?
Yeah, any nonsense. I call it nonsense. Anything I see I don't like.
Oh gosh.
That's where I put it. And then we're going to do the Stress Repair Concentrate Eye Cream.
I love this. I love how a little bit goes a long way because this lasts a long time.
It should last about 9 months at least.
I think I get a year out of this because I'm really conservative with it. Yeah. Because I just put it here. I know some people apply it in other places.
Right. Okay. So I'm just going to pat it there and on my bone. This cream you can put onto your eyelid. It's safe to do it. And so I'm going to do the eye. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then if you wanted to do, you can go back up this way again.
Agnes says she pulled a muscle on her neck and used the tool and it helped.
Totally. It does.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Mm-hmm. So we also have this machine that we do an instant eye lift with. It's like little suctions.
I think someone had a question about that. I think you maybe posted it on your Instagram.
So I was trained on how to do it. So I walk around with my machine and it's really fun. I do instant eye lifts in the store.
What does it do? I wish I lived near
It literally gives you an instant eye lift. I mean, like you can see the difference between one eye and the next. Like sometimes like I'll do somebody's eye and I'll just do one eye. I'm like, okay, well, we'll just do one eye. And they're like, well, you can't leave me like this because you can see a little bit of a difference. So, but it's also with the products, you know.
With the okay, so is it this product that you do that with?
You can do it with that, or I tend to like to use it with the gold, but you can do either one.
What's the difference between that and the gold eye cream?
So the Stress Concentrate Plus works on diminishing puffiness, darkness, brightening, firming, lifting.
Okay.
The gold is a little bit richer. It will help to, I'm going to use my words really carefully here. I feel that it plumps a little bit. Okay. So you know, as you get a little bit older, you feel like you're sinking in here a little bit. It helps with that. It will also brighten.
I was going to ask if there's brightening because you mentioned gold.
Yeah. So gold will always be rejuvenating and make you look more awake and alert. So gold is like just filled with antioxidants. It's just amazing for the skin.
Ah, thanks. And then Allison Chase is here.
Hi. How are you, Allison?
We do a little session with her because, yeah, she helped me use some products I haven't used before in terms of so I'll be posting that. Yeah, I'll be posting that later. So thank you, Allie.
So another wonderful like little self-care product is our little lip potion, which I love it.
I have that packed away already from the advent calendar because I've never tried it before. I have that in my already packed, ready to go. We're traveling.
Yeah. So like my husband steals this for me and everybody's like, well, look, it looks pink, but it doesn't. You know, it's not.
It's just translucent because it's so
translucent. But since you brought up the advent calendar, and again, the advent calendar is not on the discount, but it is a tremendous value because it's 600. It's retail would be $645 and it's $375. And if you haven't seen it,
I have the box.
This is how it looks, and then when you open it. You have 12 drawers. And each drawer pulls out. And when you're all done, you can use this like as a jewelry box, you know, or you can use it to organize your anything in it.
I keep it to organize my makeup. When I have to store things, I'll use used advent calendars and then just store things in there.
Right. So I have a client who gave them away to 3 of her people who work under her in her office.
Nice.
And they're all using them to supply. So they have 3 of them. They all have them on their desks, and they're using them for like the paper clips, the staples. Like, yeah, so cute. But what's in there is you get the travel size bio serum. You get a travel size of the rose oil. You receive, this is a big one. This is our $110 travel size bio lifting cream.
That by itself,
$110. You get a full size brow gel in clear.
I have that on right now. I have
which is a great product. You get a full size honey pot lipstick.
I love that one. I recently used that in a video. It's so good.
Yeah, which is a $49. You get a blush in Smitten with the elephant on it.
One, it's so pretty. It's like, is that a corally color? Is that what you call it?
It's a corally color. It goes with everybody. You get a travel size of the gold mask.
Nice.
You get a full size of my favorite color shadow in Zebra. And I'll open that up for you. And this is just great for everybody. And oh my God, there's so many drawers. You get a travel size of the longest lash mascara.
My favorite.
Yes.
My favorite. I have that on.
The full size of the lip potion.
Is that the full size?
It is full size. And look how good that goes with my sweater.
Cute. I didn't realize that. Okay, awesome. So there are some really nice sizes in there.
Yeah, and we're not done. Oh, there's 2 more things. You get the travel size of the phytoactive solution.
Oh, I'm so happy to have that with the thing that looks like the actual one, because I get confused when I travel what's in what container if I decant it. So now it looks just
right.
like the big size.
And a travel size of the stress repair concentration.
Yes, I'm so excited about that one too, because those are things I use every single day.
It is an awesome set. And it's a fun set to give. It's kind of a great gift to give somebody who, like, you don't know what to give. It's a box of beauty, you know? I mean, how fun is that?
I like makeup and skincare. So you kind of get to sample everything, especially if you haven't tried.
Right. And the color, everything that they chose in color is for all skin types. So that works too. So then there's another thing on the website that I spotted today. I wanted to think of what would be great for you guys to get with the discount. The gold recovery mask and the rose oil in that size come together for $280. Ooh. That means you're only paying $5 for this pretty big size of rose oil. And then there is another set that I spotted this morning, which is the bio serum with the travel bio serum. And you pay $8 for this. So this is $288 for the set.
That's such a big deal. I love when things are bundled like that and you save. So I like you're telling us how much more, because it's not that much more.
Right. And then this, you never want to throw these small sizes out, because you can refill them, especially if you've got some travel plans. And hopefully we're all going to be going everywhere next year.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We have some questions too about Sweet Shay says, what's the one skincare item you would recommend for someone trying Chantecaille skincare for the first time? What's like the most iconic thing, I think?
Rose water.
That's what I was going to say. Rose water. I have mine here too. We have so many of these in our, like, we have this big size. We have the travel size. We have the one that's like in the metal. Yeah.
So you just kind of mist it in a Z-like formation. Take a deep breath in. So it's not only good for your skin and prepares your skin for moisturizer, but it also just opens up your heart chakra when you breathe in that rose. It just takes like taking a little chill pill. But if you had a specific need for your skin and could be more specific with your question, I can recommend one thing too.
And then, yes, so Linda is asking, what's the one skincare product you would recommend also for puffy eyes?
Would be the eye serum and the stress repair
Yeah, that's what I use every day.
So this is like a
puffy eyes.
They will never get divorced. They work great together. They work good by themselves, but they're better together.
Yes, that is definitely my everyday morning and evening routine.
I am super puffy under my eyes in the morning. I've got really bad allergies, and I will like take a shower, put that on, go get my clothes. When I come back, I am not puffy anymore.
Nice. I love it. And then let me just make sure I had some questions. So we talked about the gold applicator for the cream. So it sounds like it's optional, but I like to scoop it out and then I just kind of apply it with the other side. I don't have it right here, but I was wondering what that was for. And then you answered my question about the difference between the eye creams, the stress repair concentrate, and the nano golds. Mm-hmm. And I have a question. What's the difference between, this is not skincare, but in general, what's the difference between the Fossil Longest Lash mascara and the other mascara that I haven't tried?
Fossils. So Fossils is a great basic mascara that lengthens and thickens the lashes. It doesn't get cakey. You can apply as much as you want. It will never get crunchy. Okay. Longest Lash is the same mascara, but it has a peptide in it that helps to grow a longer, thicker, healthier lash.
Okay, but you get the same result in terms of like length and volume?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
so if I was to apply, like I'd never used it before, and I did Longest Lash here and I did Fossils here, it would be the same.
Okay.
In about 2 weeks, if I did the same thing for 2 weeks, the one with the longest lash, my lash is going to look better. It's going to look healthier, thicker.
Okay. Okay. Got it. That's a good illustration. So if you did them side by side, immediately they would look the same, but over time, your lashes would look different.
Somebody asked about rosacea, so I kind of want to touch on that. So when you have rosacea, it is like redness in the skin. This is something that Sylvie Chantecaille had struggled with, and so she came up with an answer for it. And also our trainer, Connie, have you ever met Connie Mallet?
No.
She has pictures of before and after of her rosacea. So we use magnolia and jasmine healing emulsion. So that would be your moisturizer for during the day. This will really tone down the red in the skin and help to heal the skin. Healing emulsion. Okay. It's fascinating to me that I could be doing somebody's makeup who has a lot of redness and apply this on their face and show them in like 5 minutes. It's not gone, but it has so calmed down.
Really? Okay.
That's from one application. And then the Jasmine and Lily healing mask is its like sister.
Okay.
And I would use this as the night cream.
And I think that just came back into stock. So I am posting when things come back into stock on the community tab as well.
Is it good for eczema? It's not going to hurt it. I've had customers tell me that it has helped. I've had more customers tell me that this has helped, but we can't make a claim on something like eczema.
Anything medical, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But we've had people come and tell us.
Okay.
Oh, you hoarded bottles during the pandemic. It did keep us calm.
We have a question about melasma.
So that would be the, what is it, Grace? We just talked about it. I'm having a brain. No, the brightening gardenia.
Yeah, the Blanc Gardenia brightening.
Blanc Gardenia essence.
Yeah.
The company.
Yes, that's a good one. I don't have one right now, but I do rotate that through my brightening serum. For me is one of the key things.
It's a beautiful product. It's kind of like an amber color, and you want to apply this twice a day, first thing on your skin, and it really works. But don't expect it to work right away. They say that you really need to finish one full bottle before you'll see a difference. But it has a fan following like no other. I mean, people will come and buy 2, because they don't want to be without it. They've noticed huge changes in their skin.
That's the one thing, any brightening serum, once I stop using it, I noticed like I need to get that back in my life because there is such a difference in my skin. So brightening serum in general is such a key part for me in terms of eating. And people have been here for years, saw what my skin looked like about 5 years ago when I started, and these spots were so severe. And now it's just like, I just put a little concealer on and I'm good to go. So it does take a while. So it takes a lot of patience, diligence.
Right. Remember, they took forever to get there. So those started happening when you were a little baby and they never showed up. And as we get older, it just starts coming to the surface of the skin. And that brightening essence will prevent also more from showing up because it works all over the face. So you don't spot treat that. And it will never leave you with like a white halo around it like some of the previous ones have done.
That's good to know. Yeah, we have a question about the best cream to use under foundation.
That depends on your skin type. So, you know, for me, I either do the Nano Gold Energizing Cream or my BioLifting Cream. Depends how my skin feels in the morning. If you have an oilier skin, you might prefer a lotion like the Jasmine and Lily Healing Emulsion.
And I'll switch depending on the season as well. So right now I need a little bit more. I need a little bit more hydration, so I'm loving this one during the daytime.
All products helping wildlife. So yes, all the products helping wildlife. There'll be a picture of the animal on the packaging.
Nice. So someone's asking if it works for sunspots and melasma.
Yes, yes, yes.
Both. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I think I have, those are all my questions. Any other, oh, Lori just joined us. Hello. She's got the Vital Essence and have not used it very much. Oh, that's a good question. So if you could tell us about that, because I haven't tried that either.
So Vital Essence is an awesome product. This product is like giving your skin a drink of vitamins. It's excellent. It's excellent for skin that's not as dry. Both my kids use this. I have a 27-year-old and almost 26-year-old.
Wow.
Wow. So it's a great basic product. And that was another thing we were going to talk about. Like if you wanted to give gifts and, you know, what would you do for like the younger girl, maybe like a teenage girl? Rice and geranium foaming cleanser would be great. Vital Essence would be great. So you don't have to do everything that's like so pricey. There's different, you could set different gifts for different people or for different age groups. I always think also like this is an awesome gift to give a girlfriend, the Rose de May Cleansing Balm. It's so beautiful and it's so beautiful on the inside too. This cleans all your makeup. It has a little bit of a hyaluronic acid in it, so it leaves your skin feeling very soft. Plus it has a natural exfoliant in it. Just a great, and it's pretty, you know, it's just so pretty.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Good one. This is the most luxurious cleansing balm I've ever used.
I didn't think I was going to like it because I'm a huge rice and geranium foaming cleanser girl. Like I like that foamy cleansing feel. I didn't think I was going to like it. I don't use my rice and geranium foaming cleanser anymore. If I do
Really?
it's in the shower because that's how much I like that cleansing balm.
Wow.
Yeah. So another great, what?
Do you double cleanse when you use?
You know what? I don't wear a lot of makeup, you know, so only when I'm wearing a lot of makeup do I double cleanse.
Okay.
You know, so if I've been at a party and I have more on, I will. But generally, I would, yeah, I might just have some blush on. I don't always wear foundation either.
Okay, so then that's not necessary. We haven't, I don't know if we answered this question, but I know we talked about the Vital Essence, but what order to apply it if Lori also has the BioLifting?
I would do the Bio Serum first and then the Vital Essence. And then you might not need a moisturizer, Lori. You'll have to see how your skin feels because that might give you enough hydration. What's
the texture of the essence? Is it like the blue light?
Not really like the blue. So yeah, of course I've got a brand new one here. There we go. It's like a gel.
Okay.
It's cool and it's wet.
Okay.
feels very wet, so it goes into the skin immediately.
Okay, nice. So it's like thinner then? Is it a thinner consistency?
It's almost the same consistency as Blue Light.
Okay. Okay, that's
now that I'm comparing it. Don't be sorry. I do use the Kabuki brush. I love the Kabuki brush, which is our short little fat brush. It's round and it's got these stripes in it.
Oh, yes.
This thing. Yeah. So another cream I wanted to show you was the Rose de May cream. This is also like a gel-like formula. Very lightweight, great for a normal combination skin, great for somebody who's maybe just beginning to worry about aging, because this will help to firm the skin. And this has like a healthy dose of brightness in it.
Nice. I haven't used that one. Thank you so much for using the code. I appreciate it.
Yeah, use the code. Use the code. What else? Oh, speaking of brushes, I don't know if these are on the sale. So they're dirty because I just got back from an event. So don't judge.
Okay. That means you use them and you know a lot about them. So
right. So no judging. Wait. One.
Yes, the code's Grace25. Thank you, Linda.
So I brought this down and it doesn't have all the right brushes in it.
I don't know much about the brushes. So, you know, I love the Buff and Blur brush. It
comes with the powder blush.
Okay.
Brush. So these are vegan brushes. It comes with the angled brush.
I love that one. That's good.
Comes with a foundation brush. It comes with a concealer brush, and it comes with I have the wrong brush in here. It's the longer bristled eye definer that you use like a windshield wiper.
Yes, I have that somewhere.
And so it's $185, and it comes in this case. It's a really, really nice set to give as a gift. If you need a gift and that's about the price point, or she likes makeup, or it's your daughter, or it's nice.
And I don't think you can ever have enough brushes. With as many, I don't even have that many, but it's like I always need to clean them, or, if I'm packing for travel,
right.
I have a dedicated set just for travel and I don't have to mess with that.
Right. And I pulled that from my suitcase because my suitcase is still over there because I came in Friday night and then I went into craziness. So for worrying about age spots too, you really want to make sure that you are, when you're done with your moisturizer, before you put your foundation on, you are using Ultra Sun Protection Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 45 Primer. So you shake this, and I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like a little metal ball in there, and you need to shake it. If you don't shake it, it's not right. You have to shake it. And of course, this is a new one too. I use this all the time. You just need about that much. It's very liquidy, and you're going to warm it and just press it onto your skin. And it's SPF 45. And then when you lay down your makeup, so even without your makeup, it makes your skin look better because it has almost like a silicone feel. It fills in the pores.
It's really nice and works with Chantecaille foundation, other foundations. I've never had an issue with it interacting with other ones.
No, yeah, it's really nice in the playground, Chantecaille.
I love that because
you have like products that you love and you don't really want to give up. Every one of our products will work with it. It won't, because it's a plant stem cell based line and it's botanical, clean skincare. It's not going to fight with anything that might be more chemical or any other botanical line. It does include the brush set, the discount.
Yay.
Yay, Debbie.
Victoria James popped in here. Be safe, Victoria. But thank you for coming. Okay, and then we've got a question here. Someone's ready to order the bio lifting serum. How would she incorporate the brightening serum? So like, what's the order?
In this particular case, you're going to do brightening serum first and then the bio lifting serum. And I would recommend you spend an extra $8 with the discount and get that set so you have the travel.
Yeah,
but it's totally up to you.
I love when you just have to pay a little bit more and you get something like that. I think that's
Yeah, yeah. And biolifting serum is one of those products that people come back for time and time again. So
yeah, and actually this is a newer product for me, so I'm excited about incorporating this.
oh my God, it will be your do or die. Like, I mean, if I was stranded on an island and I could only have one skincare product, I would take my biolifting serum because
Really?
it firms, it softens lines, and it hydrates.
It does everything.
It does everything.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, it's like I think I have so many things that it would be hard for me to pick just one.
It's almost impossible.
It is.
And I've thought long and hard on this one.
Yes, you have. And I've had a chance to try a lot of different skincare lines, and I gravitate, says this channel is all about finding the best of the best. And that's why I end up with so many Chantecaille products, because I try them out and they just bump everything out. So
right. And that's why we like coming on your channel too, because you try so many different things. So it's good. And it's good to know that you can keep some of your favorites. Like there's like lots of different flavors out there in the world. And sometimes you just want to try different things and, find things that work with your favorites and create your own favorites. Yes. Would I love you to have every one of your Chantecailles be your favorite? Only Chantecaille? Of course. But that's not really reality. And reality is also that you don't want it to fight whatever you're using or, yeah.
We have a question. Would we put the phyto serum first and then everything else?
So you're talking about the like the phytoactive solution, like the toner?
I'm not sure. I put the rose because you told me, because Lisa told me to spray either the rose water or the orange flower water first and then do that phytoactive.
And because this is still part of your cleansing, so this would be okay, good, Maria. This would be first.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's what I do.
So it's not a toner, but think of it like that. That's how it would be. So rose water, then this. And then you would do your serums and your moisturizers or your ampules.
What would be so cool is if there was a way to like put in all the products that you have from Chantecaille and then it will order it for you. Like, here's what you have. Here's the order it goes in.
Right. That would be cool. Maybe we can make an app.
Let's do it. That would be really, what's that?
Let's do it.
And then we could be like, you have this. Here's the next thing. If you want to add something, here would be your next thing.
Mm-hmm. So on our app, we do have a skincare quiz you can always take, and that will come out with recommendations, and maybe that's probably in order. You can screenshot it, but I think that we should come out with an app.
Yeah, because I don't think everyone has every item in a certain, like in the biolifting. Maybe you don't have all of the products, but you have something from like the gold. So how would that work? Oh, Victoria says,
Victoria. Wouldn't that be fun, Victoria? Yeah. So then what else did I want to show you guys today? Oh, I know. The brand new spaces.
I've been playing with these.
So these are, oh my God, I didn't even think we needed them until we got them. And now I don't know how I lived without them. So it comes in light, which is pretty light. So like I tend to use the light and where I'm really dark. And I use the medium all over my lid.
So like medium, yeah. And I was telling somebody, I was putting it under like on my brows as like a primer for my eyebrow pencil. I have the eyebrow pencil on right now in oak brown, that one. So I didn't do that today, but I've done that. And it really is a nice base for that in case your brows move.
Also is good here.
Oh. Are you like lining your lip, like neutralizing, or are you doing it outside? I can't see.
Doing both.
Oh, because that's my issue is that I usually have like this natural lip liner that I want to cancel out sometimes. We came up with our app. That's our next project, is that app for ordering our skincare. We've got some people who would like that idea.
So I found by doing this, because I've been really experimenting with these, that it really helps to neutralize the tone on your lip.
Yes.
And then it helps to hold your lipstick on.
That's so smart.
What it's made for. but I'm just telling you.
Well, Lisa and I were talking about this earlier. We don't really read directions for everything, and we just kind of like try stuff however. And then sometimes I feel like sometimes you find uses for things that are optimize them. That
You find a win. You find this is Honey Pot, by the way.
I love that lip. It's so pretty. It's a really nice neutral lip, especially if you do something like a smoky eye too, and you can't think of something to wear. That's what I wore it with, was like a really smoky eye. So it's been fun playing with makeup, by the way. I've gotten lots of comments about doing like, this is like an everyday look, but when I add just a smokier eye and some of the products here, actually this is one that I featured recently, was the Piazza San Marco.
Oh,
really pretty. And then I don't know. Okay, so this is a little spoiler alert. I'm going to be doing a game changer video soon. Actually, I just and this is one of the game changers. I don't know if it's eligible for the.
What is it? Is it?
It's the eyeliner, eye kajal in black.
I think it is.
Is it? Victoria James says, "Can you get the honey pot in the?" Oh, you can. Yes, you can.
It is, and it is. The honey pot is in the advent calendar.
Thank you, Victoria, for pointing that out. It's a good one. But this, yeah, for smoky eyes, this has been a game changer because it just pulls, whether it's a brown eye or like a cool eye, it just works. It's so deep. And I have it actually, I tight lined with it today, but I
did too.
Oh yeah, it looks good. It makes such a huge difference. And you would think that black looks too really heavy, but it doesn't. It just, I don't know, it just does something magical for that eye.
I've got like, I'm in my living room and I keep looking over because there's these cute kids and they're like rollerblading up and down my street.
Oh.
So I want to show you something else. This is also not on sale, but I mean, it's so beautiful.
It really is. That's mine.
And this is the blush color. And when I saw this color, I'm like, no way, no how, crazy.
It's really vibrant in the pan, but it's so gentle going on. It's so, this formula, is this a new formula or is it
the same formula that they use for the Flower Power?
Okay.
And so it's kind of like, it's balmy to me. It's not, it's a powder, but it feels not like a powder to me. It feels almost like a powder cream. So look how pretty that is. That is not beautiful. It is not this. So then I'm going to go ahead because I've got that. I've got to show you this too. So we also have it a little bit larger with the most gorgeous highlighter you will ever use in your life. That's a beautiful bird on here.
I'm going to go get mine.
Kind of a blue-based highlighter. And I'm going to put it on for you so you can see. Now, remember, I don't have foundation on, so because this is Skincare Sunday, but now I'm piling it on. But just, can you see how that, can you see the dewiness on that?
And even, I didn't think it was going to work well on my skin tone, but it's so pretty.
Oh, no, it's good on dark skin too.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
And then I always go down the center of my nose and a little bit here. And here's another trick. So for people like me who are a little bit more mature, I take a smaller brush and I take this highlighter and I put it here.
Oh.
Because light brings out and dark recedes. So by putting that there, those deeper lines here don't look as bad because the light reflection is pulling it forward.
Okay, so I'll do
a little bit under your bottom lip.
So here it is with and without.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Light brings out, dark recedes.
I don't imagine putting things there, but it makes a difference. And it's so soft, the glow, so it's not sparkly at all.
Not obnoxious, no. So you can also do that with foundation. So if you are, really, these really bother you, you can do your foundation, like do one shade lighter here, and then just put your regular color all over, and that will help. Look how beautiful.
I love it. Question about the thickening and volume mascara.
Well, we make the Fossils mascara, which is the mascara that has, it has a, I don't have it with me. Do I have it with me? It has a beautiful brush. We're not supposed to be talking makeup, but we're talking makeup because we can't help it because we're makeup junkies. And I don't have my mascara with me. But so it lengthens and thickens the lash is the fossils. Fossils, longest lash helps to grow a thicker lash. You're still having fun with that. I don't even put my right. I'm like, I thought I was so prepared. This table, I set this table up on Wednesday morning at like 7 a.m. before I had to get on a flight because I wasn't coming home till Friday night. And then I was having to leave really early Saturday morning. So, yeah. So another thing I wanted to tell you about is we know that there is some out of stock issues. If there is something that you really, really want, DM me at Namaste52 and I will be able to get you that product with the discount from a retail store. So, but I want you first to buy everything from Grace. And if there's something that you can't get, then reach out and DM me. And I'm happy to find it for you because we want you all to be happy and to be able to enjoy this 25% off. The store that I primarily work in will match it. So I'd be happy to send it out to you.
That's so awesome because I know there were lots of things people wanted.
Yeah. And last time, remember when we did our back to basics with the eyes?
Yes.
There was a couple shadows that like they were, when we set up the live, they were really, really in stock. And by the time we did the live, they were discontinued and gone, but I was able to find them at a store for people, and then they were happy again.
Yes, Lisa can work some magic in case you feel like you don't have any other options. Right. Make sure you follow her on Instagram and you can direct message her. But I also do have an eye on when things are coming back into stock. If you just want to buy from the site, I'm posting on the community tab because I put my email in for a bunch of things.
Like I think the Jasmine and Lily just came in.
Yes, that came back. And this was available now for pre-order because it's pre-order, and I tried the code just to see if it would work, and it worked when I tried to put this in on pre-order. So if you do see that, anything with pre-order, just try. If you're not sure, just put the code in and it will tell you whether it applies.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No worries. We'll get it to you. We'll figure it out.
We have a giveaway, right?
Oh, we do have a giveaway.
I always almost forget this part. And this is
I know. I always do too. And this is what really everybody really only cares about.
It's a good one too.
It's a really good one. So it's 3 masks. Jasmine and Lily healing mask. Detox clay mask. Whoops.
That's a good one. And this one is out of stock right now online. Is that correct?
I think it is out of stock.
And you know what I love about this one, and I think I said it in my video, is that this one feels really moisturizing after you remove it, unlike many clay masks where it just like sucks all the moisture out. This is so soothing on the skin as well.
So can I confess something? So when I first started 8 years ago, I took a sample of this and I put it on and I'm like waiting for it to dry. And I'm like to my husband, like, okay, this mask's been on my face for an hour and it's not dry. Cause I was always so used to masks that got dry and cakey. This does not. So yeah, so it stays, it doesn't dry. Leave it on 20 minutes to a half an hour. Take it off with a washcloth and you're good to go. Pulls the impurities out of the skin. It's very soothing. It, to me, smells like a day at a spa. I love how it smells. And then the third mask is also out on the website, is the hibiscus smoothing mask. And this mask helps to get rid of the dead skin cells. So there's a couple ways you can use it. Apply it, let it sit on for about 5 minutes. If you let it sit on longer, nothing will happen. So don't worry about it. You can take it off with a warm washcloth. It will take off the dead skin cells. What I like to do is a thin layer. And then I like to, if you don't have sensitive skin, if you have just regular skin, I wouldn't do this if I had rosacea. I roll it off. It's called gommaging. And there's something very satisfying about doing this over the sink, and you see the eraser marks falling into the sink because you're like seeing your dead skin cells coming off. Like, I'm weird, but it's like really, really satisfying. So those are the 3 masks. Plus, I'm going to throw in a mask brush. And then you also know, like, you can zone mask. Like, you don't. So, like, when I have my spa day, I always will first start with my hibiscus smoothing mask, take off all my dead skin cells, and then I might take the detox mask and just apply it in my T-zone, and then use my jasmine and lily mask in the areas where I'm drier. So you can do like, yeah, so you can use them all. So that is our giveaway. And in order to participate in the giveaway, you need to follow both of us on Instagram. You need to like and subscribe to this channel. And we will post it on Instagram.
And comment on the post as well.
Yes, comment on the post. And should we do an extra entry if they tag us on a story with it?
Ooh, I love it. Yes, so we'll put your name in twice.
Right. So yes. So but that means you have to make sure when you put it into your stories, you tag at Namaste52 and at Everyday Edit.
Or else we won't see it.
Or else we won't see it, and we won't be able to do your extra entry.
Oh, I love it. Yes. Good.
Yes. So we want to have a lot of fun with this. I say that we should end this on the giveaway on Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Yes.
I believe your code goes all the way till Cyber Monday.
Does it? Okay. Thank you.
I believe. We might want to double check that. But just keep using the code.
Keep trying it. And when it doesn't work, you'll know it doesn't work anymore.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. So, yeah. So I hope, does anybody else have any more questions?
We have a question here. What do you recommend for a 14-year-old girl who gets pimples and blackheads?
Okay. So, like, you know, yeah. A Bryson Geranium Foaming Cleanser, Vital Essence, and Detox Mask. Also, oh my God, how did I forget this? Also, definitely the purifying and exfoliating solution.
Oh, yeah.
So this would be really, really good for her. So the foaming cleanser, this, and you could do a detox mask if you want to do some sort of moisture. We also make a very nice oil-free, what's it called? I'm going to look. I haven't sold it in so long, but we do have, but that's suitable for young girls, not the bio-lifting oil-free. That's $275. Your teenager does not need that. Water flower fluid. It's $72, and it's a lightweight moisturizer infused with antioxidants, and it's oil-free. So that could be good for her too.
Is that for more normal skin?
It's for an oily skin.
Oily skin.
Who's breaking out.
Oh, okay.
So those are like the great things for like the younger kids, you know, the foaming cleanser, the oil-free moisturizer. They all love the detox masks. They love having a black mask all over their face, which is really hardcore, but it's fun, you know. And also another trick with the detox mask, if you do have a pimple, if you put a little bit on and just go to sleep with it, it's amazing. Usually by the next day, it's gone.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is a good giveaway, though.
It's a good giveaway. It's a fun giveaway.
And you're shipping it out again, correct?
I'm shipping it out, and it is just for the U.S. residents because I don't have access to the international funds.
Because Lisa pays for the shipping. So thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome. So Maria, did that answer your question for your daughter or whoever your 14-year-old is?
I think so. She said thank you. Yeah, that's a good one because we do have different age ranges in here as well.
We do. Again, so like, you know, 20s to 30s, I would do Rose de May cream, rose oil. People who are showing signs of aging, we're going to go into the bio lifting line or the gold line or a combo of them.
Yes, and that's what I have mostly. I have mostly these. thing that's going on right now.
Right.
It's nice to have options. I mean, if you have the luxury of being able to have options and really just adjust based on where your skin is. I really watch my skin. And so I won't continue to do something if I feel like that's not what it needs right now. But I do have the luxury of options, so I can choose.
Right. And, and that's why also these sales are great, because it could give you an opportunity to get something that you normally would never dream about purchasing. So,
And a little goes a long way. That's what I find with all of these skincare products is that I think the thing I do go through the fastest is this. But everything else lasts like.
Right. So my bio-lifting cream generally lasts me 10 months, 10 to 11 months.
Yeah.
So
you're not buying over and over.
People overuse. So, I mean, it's great for us, but it's not necessary because our products are very, very concentrated. And then for a luxury gift, I think the concentrate, any woman would love to get it. Or man.
Are you talking about?
The AM PM ampules.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
These really have been a game changer for me. So I love them. You can buy them just in the 4s or in the 8s.
You can buy 4 AMs or 4 PMs or 8 AM and PM together.
Exactly. Right. So you have choices.
I love choices.
Choices are good.
Okay. That's it. I think we covered all your tips and tricks and skincare secrets. And I know I learned a lot. So thank you so much.
It was so much fun. So thank you, everybody. I'm sorry I couldn't see your comments. I don't know why, but again, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me. It doesn't have to be to order with me. If you have a question, you can DM me as well.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being here. Make sure to head over to Instagram. Let's see. I'll post the giveaway post that has the items on it. How about that one?
Yeah, so post and then do the collaborator thing again, because that will.
Yes, and then I'll put all the directions as well. So that'll happen in the next 15 minutes or so. So it's not up yet.
So everybody have a wonderful, happy, safe Thanksgiving too.
Yeah, thank you.
Believe it. We're getting ready for like the holidays.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
My husband put that banner up. Enjoy the holiday, friends. Exactly. Thank you. And thank you so much. We were so thankful for you. Thank you for being here.
Thankful for you. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Have an awesome day. Thank you.